it's a very open grid, and a little scary when you ride across because you can see straight down below. But we're dealing with all our little issues. Gino's broken subframe and my slowly leaking rear tire. But all in all, it's going okay. If it's not a truck, we're going to be okay. The semis here, oh my god, they're dangerous. They come barreling down the road and kick up so much dust that when you pass them, you just disappear in a cloud of dust. You can't even see your front wheel. And you just have to pray nothing happens for a little while after you pass the semi. Slow down and just hold on. And then the dust will clear and then you go on your way.
So we're standing here on the bridge over Churchill Falls. As you can see, there's a very nice view. And we just left the town. We're all pretty happy to get out of there. It's nice to see something pretty after the town we were in. This used to be full. It was like a big river, and they drained it somehow, or they redirected the water to power the power plant that's in here in Churchill Falls. And it's one of the biggest power plants in the world. Powers some of New York City, I think. It's pretty crazy all the way out here in Labrador, and this is where they get the energy for New York.
Well, this has been like very hard today, actually. Well, first of all, we're driving with Gregor rear tire. We're losing basically air. Every 15 miles we have to stop and basically charge the air again into the tire. On top of it, my rear end is completely falling apart right now. And then we are basically facing this like huge storm of it's like wind, and it's really getting impossible. And you know, the road is very wild. I mean, this is like kind of like forgotten by I don't know who. And a certain section we have to go 30 miles an hour only to hold on to the motorcycle. And you know, to not being too much bounce left and right. I'm hoping that the weight of the bike will stay into the ground as strong as at times is. And we have another 67 miles to go, and this is so far has been like the hardest. The girls are exhausted. I feel very bad for them, but they have to hang on until the next town. We have all the luggages over there. We're gonna have a lot of work to do. The tires leaking. We don't know what's gonna happen today with the back of my bike. We have to find a welder. Anyway, it hasn't been that easy today.
It's really loose. There's just tons of soft gravel, and normally that's okay. You can usually find a track. And you can just stay in a 6 or 8 inch section of clear. But today it's like it's been graded, so it's all loose. And then there's just been this horrible windstorm. We've parked here in a bit of a hill with a little bit of protection from the wind, but my arms are killing me from holding onto the bike. It's been by far the hardest part of this trip. And to top it off, the tire on my bike is leaking, and the leak's getting faster, and now we have to stop almost every 15 miles to put air into the tire, and it's rough. Shouldn't be this hard, but it is. This is what we've got to do. patches, four plugs in this tire. This road is just eating it alive. I have more, but this one's on the side, and I've never tried to plug the sidewall. In fact, I don't think it'll work. It's going to stop on its own. This is the longest 150 miles I think I've ever done. It's taking us all day long.
I hope we have time to find somebody, a welder.